Gohan's body falls limp as Goku watches in horror. His small, frail body limp as he lays there. Goku's eyes begin to fill with tears. Cell begins to laugh. There was no way he could stand up to something perfect as me. Goku clutches his fist as he watches as his son's limp body lays and twitches. This is someone Goku cared for, someone he loved to death. But now, watching him die, it triggers something. Something deep inside Goku. Something not even Vegeta nor any other Saiyan could reach. This sparks. Piccolo would hold Gohan's body close as tears rushed to his eyes and down his face. This would be a turning point for him. He would blame Goku for everything, for his best friend being killed right in front of him. Piccolo starts chirping in Goku's ear that he's nothing, that he's a worthless father who doesn't deserve anything good. This holds nothing compared to the rage Goku is feeling. Cell begins to laugh as Goku lets out a shriek of anger and pain, listening for his son's voice but never to be heard. The pain and suffering he is going through. He lets out a rage that has been building up for years inside of his body. After the dust clears, it's revealed Goku has become a Super Saiyan 3. Cell begins to tremble. How are you this strong, Saiyan? Within no time, Goku beats down on Cell. No holding back. He needs to suffer for what he's done. Chi-Chi at home would be devastated. Her little boy, her baby, the person she swore to raise, dead. All because she let her husband take him into a winnable fight if he just didn't hold back. During all of this, Goku is ripping into Cell, never holding back an instant. Instead of just destroying him, he's ripping him limb from limb, cauterizing his wounds so that he can't regrow them. He's ripping him in half, beating down on his face, cutting him, slicing him, biting him, doing everything he can to make him suffer. Cell is no match for Goku, who has gone back to his primal instinct, ripping into Cell, cauterizing his wounds just to make sure he can't get up, beating down on him. Even if Cell could release Cell Jr., the same would happen to them. They would only get ripped in half and mutilated. Goku is tearing, chewing, and biting his way through Cell, just with his fists and sometimes his teeth. No one knows what's going on, not even Vegeta. Piccolo is sad, but everyone else is just in shock. Goku is ripping into Cell, and everyone is just standing there, watching. During all of this, Gohan most likely would be training with King Kai due to King Kai's request after this whole incident, just so he might be able to go back. Gohan would obviously love to see this fight. He would hold on to King Kai's back and look at the fight, and would immediately be met with the rage and anger of Goku, ripping into this being as his son lays there limp. Gohan is terrified. Gohan blames himself. If he didn't hold back, he tells himself, if he didn't hold back, none of this would ever happen. Goku would obtain his sanity. He would still be the natural, funny, goof-off Goku. And he would never have caused his mother this much sorrow and pain. Or Mr. Piccolo, for that matter. As the other Z Warriors stand there in absolute shock, a thought comes to Krillin, Yamcha, and Tien. They have to stop Goku or he might destroy the Earth with this power. All he needs to do is just kill Cell. But that's tricky. If you think about it, Gohan becoming Super Saiyan 2 was okay because he was a little kid. You could talk to him, and plus, he had Piccolo and Goku there. This is someone that he loved, and he had people to calm him down. But then Goku died, and he became Super Saiyan 2, and then destroyed Cell. But his body degenerated. This is Super Saiyan 3. This is nothing compared to Super Saiyan 2. Super Saiyan 2 is nothing compared to Super Saiyan 3. Goku is letting all of his rage out. There is no stopping him. At this point, if Goku wanted to, he could kill everybody on Earth, blow up the world, and leave. No consequences, no thoughts. He is enraged. Remember how in the original, when Goku became Super Saiyan, he barely held on to his humanity? If Goku became Super Saiyan 2, he would have no humanity. Super Saiyan 3, that's past no humanity. That's primal instinct at that point. He eats, he sleeps, he does whatever he wants, whenever he wants. This is him ripping, tearing, biting, eating, chewing, spitting, destroying someone who he loved. His son dying caused this to happen. During which, Goku powers up to full power, and in a stunning flash of light, causes a ginormous Kamehameha wave with his hands. But he also says something else. He yells out, Kaioken, something he remembers. This is Super Saiyan 3, Kaioken, which, if you don't know, is basically Super Saiyan 5. Just saying. Yeah. He uses this Kamehameha Kaioken Super Saiyan 3 spectacular full power blah destruction beam to obliterate Cell. Goku uses this to obliterate Cell from the multiverse. That's how powerful this attack is. Goku falls to the ground, powering down all the way back to his base state in exhaustion. He's hungry, tired, sad, everything. Everyone is shocked and just kind of stands there, not knowing what just happened. Krillin then gains his senses and flies as fast as he can over to where his best friend is lying down. The other Z-Warriors slowly but surely start to gain their senses back, starting with Tien. Vegeta starts to shake with fear. Everyone starts to celebrate. Goku, my God, you did it! You're amazing! And they bring him to the lookout, as per normal. At this point, the crew has gathered the Dragon Balls and wishes for Gohan to be brought back to life. Goku hugs his son close. I promise, I'll let you be your own man, who you want to be. Obviously, Goku promises this as he sees the errors of his ways, and that he can't bear to lose his son again. Now, with everybody recovering, Goku obtains the power to use Super Saiyan 3 once again. So, what'd you guys think? That was pretty cool, right? Yeah. I might follow up on this story, but maybe not. I might. You know I might. But there are some differences I would like to say. First of all, I don't think Goku would promise that. I feel like he wouldn't outright say it, but he would let it happen. He would let Gohan become his own man, as this is kind of his fault after all. At Super Saiyan 3, a lot of people say he would become Super Saiyan 2, but I feel like Goku would have a lot more rage than that. There would be tension building up with the fact that Piccolo blames him for Gohan's death. Everybody blames him. He knows it's his fault, and Cell is laughing. With all that rage, I feel like he would be able to obtain that power of Super Saiyan 3. Obviously, that would never happen in the original timeline, as you know, Gohan doesn't die. But I did think that it was kind of interesting. And plus, Goku would have Primal Instinct, and most likely would pass out from that. And that's really all I wanted to change. That was fun, though. And now everybody lives happily ever after until the next season or whatever, and yeah. Alright, see you guys. I thought that was fun.